Good now.
Yeah, man.
Yes, just tell us why you're here today.
Yeah, we're here to call on the governments of CARICOM to break ties with Israel, to call what is happening in Palestine a genocide, and to look into deals that are being done with Israel by our regional governments.
Yeah, man. That's it. Yeah. We fix that. Yeah.
So that is primarily what we're here for. We're here to call on the governments to break ties, like I say, with Israel, call this what it is, a genocide. We want them to deal with the Israelis like how we have dealt with governments like apartheid South Africa and the former Rhodesian government. We feel that this is not too much to ask, especially as governments of CARICOM, Belize in particular, has broken ties with Israel, and our government, Jamaica, has already recognized the Palestinian state. We don't think that those 3 other steps would be too massive to take.
So you're advocating for peace.
Definitely.
So yesterday in Montego Bay, there was a peace boat here that at the port in Montego Bay, and they were advocating for the same thing that you are advocating for today. Are you related? It's coincident that they are here yesterday and you are here today. Is it related?
This would be the Hiroshima and Nagasaki boat, correct?
Yes.
Not related, but we are calling for generally the same thing: end to war, and the people, an end to genocide, as is being said here, and it should not be lost on us that the people of Japan, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, victims of nuclear bombs, we should not forget that the only country in the Middle East that has nuclear weapons is not Iran, it is Israel, and they have threatened countries before. So again, we must stand up, stand with our Palestinian brethren. If we're not free over there, we're not free over here. We're seeing what's going on in Haiti, where they're using Israeli technology to oppress Haitian people. We must stand up. We must call out genocide wherever it is, or else it may very well creep up at home and affect us.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, listen, we must stop this because it's not just affecting us. It's not just affecting the people in Palestine. It does come closer to home. We're seeing this in countries like Haiti. We're seeing it today. They're using the drones. They're using these explosive drones, the same kind of explosive drones that you find in Palestine being used by the Israelis against civilians.
So how many of you protesting today? What's the number like?
There were about 50 people who were here to protest in favor of ending the genocide.
So is the protest just for the CARICOM summit, or it's going to be a continuance to it?
Well, the Palestine Solidarity Group, we have been holding a few protests over the course of this genocide. The first one would have been in October when the genocide started. We had a seminar up at Dewey. We had a couple protests at Emancipation Park and at Mandela Park. I do not think that this will be stopping until the governments break ties with Israel. It should also be noted that Barbados, the government of Barbados is being taken to court in order for them to recognize what is going on in Israel as in Palestine as genocide. Again, we think that this is something that we down here could be doing.
I'm here in support of the Palestinian. I'm saying that injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. And I just want to say that I remember Michael Manley was one of the first supporters of the ANC movement in Africa, South Africa, Zimbabwe. He defended the black people, or the people who were being oppressed by the apartheid regime. Michael Manley set an example, and we have to set an example, because Jews have a right to live, Palestinians have a right to live. And we are saying, I'm repeating, when you start killing mothers and babies and justifying it in the name of God, I don't want to support or worship that God. It's falsehood. Then Carol Linton Robinson. I'm a Westmoreland. And you know, I want to make it clear that I'm not against Jews, Gentiles, or whatever. All people are people, and you just don't have one set of people who are chosen of God. All people are God's people.
Bongo, you know, Bongo Joe.
Yes.
You work hard to say Bongo Joe, you know.
All right.
You know, for we acknowledge ourselves as the original Congo. See?
Yeah, so what's going on here today? What is the purpose why you're here today?
No, I come observe. Just observe and see what's going on. Everyone wants to say they want to be free. But it's the black man still, you know, go through terrible amount of atrocities still, you know, and still not free. But like God, I know we give thanks to them.
Can you elaborate more when they say free, still not free? Elaborate on that so that's the viewers out there can understand what you're talking
Free from the genocide, man. Free from the white men philosophy. Yeah, you understand? And them suppress I and I for years, more than 500 years. I and I go through the tribulation and them say, well, see you know, the people never say them is Israel. You know, the good book tell you where them that say the Bible, woe be unto them that say they are Jews and they are not Jews, they are synagogues of Satan. You understand? So, the right Jews is the black man. The Asian Jews, even the Palestine.
But you mentioned about Israel, I can tell you something because right now Israel and Iran is in war right now. So what do you have to say?
Israeli and Iran.
Yes.
Not Israelite.
So there's a difference with both?
Yes,
so
yes.
Tell me, I don't know. You need to explain and tell me that.
Israelites are the original people.
Yes.
That's why I tell you, say the good book tell you, hold the hand to them that say they are Israel.
Yes.
And they are not. And say they are Jews.
Yes.
And they are not. That's
so
why they have to call them.
Differentiate both of them from that the viewers out there can understand.
Well, the right Israel, you know, is the original Israelites. These people call themselves Israelis. Some of them come from all over. Even some of the Iran people themselves are Israel too. You understand me? So
my question to you, so what you are telling me now that Israel is not the one that fighting now?
Not the original, not the original Israelites. Israelites are black people, original. See, the Solomonic descendants, those are the true Israel. You know? But these people now come in now and occupy the land now, call themselves Israelis. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have to call themselves Jewish. You see? The true Jews are the Asian black people. You know? So the good book tells you, woe be unto them that say they are Jews and they are not. I think they are synagogues of Satan. You understand? So the true Israel is the Asian black people. Yeah. Yeah, but we still stand for the freedom like our people them call for them land still. But I worry for history. Yeah, man. You know, it's more than tongue can tell.